Hello and welcome to a short and simple safety video to do with the Minecraft World Manager. Now, the data inside the manager that stores information like the amount of worlds that have been saved is not retained through different versions of the manager at the moment. I hope to implement a future update which will allow the manager to access the data of the previous manager and use that, since the data is stored within the manager itself. It's not transferable without me adding some code to it across versions, which means that when you start again, your world, the amount of worlds that you've saved, will be reset back to 0, and this number is what bases the auto naming feature for our worlds. If I go in and load world 1, it will be renamed 002. Now, as you can see, I have a 002, which is going to generate problems. Now, to get around this, I have added under the file menu an override feature, which will allow you to manually set our amount of unloaded saves. Now, the way this works is if we open up and view our text file, as you can see here, I've spammed it full of testing. The best thing to do is to go to the bottom. Now, yours won't be like mine. Mine's got 9, 2, 4, 11, 2, 11, 12, 13, 2, 3. The whole reason it's doing that is because I've had many different versions running as I've developed this over the while. So yours should just contain a value that goes from 001 all the way up to a large value. So if we note the biggest value here, mine is 13. 13 is my biggest number. So what we do is we come to our override function, which is labeled with warnings, because I don't want people to accidentally break their saves. Now, the simple thing, all we do here is we enter the last value. Do not add 013 or 02, 05, just add the number 2, 5, 29, 53, it doesn't matter. Just do not try and automatically add the string that it refers by. That is dealt in the code. So here, if we set that to 13 and press OK, world 1 will now be renamed to 14. And if I unload world 1, and unload world 1, now it's saved. It'll be saved. Well, actually, I gave it a custom name, so it won't have been saved as anything. There we go. Actually, the number incremented anyway. It shouldn't have done, but it did. I'll have to sort of look into that. After all, there will never be a 0014 now. So, as you can see, it's important that you take precautions when using the override feature. It has the potential to break your saves. If you just simply follow that example, then your saves are perfectly safe. I just ask that you bear this information in mind. Thank you very much.